All right, so we kind of worked on a couple things here. We bounced back and forth from push weight thought to footwork thought, just because you see how your body's going to try to trick you. When you think about one end, it will take away the other. So that's why when you practice, I wouldn't stay on one thing too long because that would allow your body plenty of time to plan revenge on the other end. So even if it's like, 3 shots on push, get as many in on the push as you can before you feel like your steps get slower. It might be 1 shot on the push, and if your feet bite you right then, address the feet until you have what you want. It might be 1 shot, 2 shots, and forward. Go back to the push. Get as many in as you can until your feet bite you. Then adjust the feet, then go back to the push. So probably short term, less reps on any one part, but more switching back and forth. Okay, and then throw some stuff in there, like okay, on this shot, I'm gonna make myself crazy late. Just keep switching things up, so it's almost like your muscles have no idea what to expect. And the more you manipulate like that, it's kind of a cool feeling because it's almost like you set up and your body was actually, what do you want to do this shot? Instead of you're going this way. Okay. So it really gives you a lot better control over your body. Okay? And it's the mind work. It's about a picture. You can't think about it as you do. You have to have that picture. Like I'm trying to do this, and you just try to do it. Okay. All right. So this is one of the ones we redid, and that's the first one that we redid. And you can tell by your reaction, your body's like, "What the hell was that?" But that looks absolutely normal. Okay. And especially when you exaggerate like this, watch it like it's not you. You watch everybody else, you form your opinion of what they do. If this guy said, "Can you watch this? This feels completely awful." You look at it like, "I don't know what you're talking about. That's fine." And really, we're looking at the pace from the end of the push way down. There's no slow and quick. It's fluid. Right? But I remember that shot. You look at me like, I don't even know what I just did. Okay? And then you watch the original one in comparison. It's just so obvious at the speed change right there. Okay? Yeah, that is fast. Okay, so this is definitely more what we're going for. So much more relaxed. Okay? And see, that was the very first one. Your 1 and 2 weren't bad. Your body didn't figure out how to fight you yet. Okay? We'll slow it down just a little bit in case that was playing kind of fast. But even in slow motion, you can still see any tempo change, and there is no tempo change here. It's really nice. Okay? All right. We did some more. Let's see here. That at full speed. And as we started doing this a little bit, that one we worked on footwork. That's fluid 1, 2. Okay, no hesitation. We'll find one of the shots where your foot kind of hesitated too a little bit. Well, that was a little bit bigger, more mechanical step on 2. You can kind of see that. Okay. Now that's the one where I said hold it above your waist into step 3, but what you did is you push really late. See the elbow's not moving. So try not to, and I know you weren't like consciously trying to do that, but kind of be aware, like I really don't want to hold it and just have a 3-step swing because 3-step swing has to be really quick. Okay. So we did another one, and on this one, I said push on 2, but hold it up longer. And there's where we see that little hesitation in 2. See how muscles can figure things out really quickly. Okay. Yeah. So then we did one on just a kind of power through 1, 2. Oh, this is one where I made you late. I want to show the one on the footwork where we just like power through 1, 2, no hesitation. But when you do that, you're almost getting quick. Right. Now I'm going to show you this one where I manipulated more than you were able to. So as a drill in practice, see, I got you out on 2, but see, I kind of exaggerated. I made you go out on 3 also. So the end of 3, I got the center of the ball for the front side of your shoulder on 3. So if you could actually do that as a drill in practice, like push on 2 and just hold it out there and up longer, and get to that position on 3, awesome. Because then your muscles are gonna do it like you're the boss. Don't screw with you, because you're making them do that again. And that's supposed to feel terrible, by the way. And despite how terrible that felt, it still felt good off your hand.
Yeah, I know. That was one of the better ones I
Yeah.
felt.
Yeah, which is really why we do this. So you're always kind of being aware of the ball position on 2 and 3. Okay. All right. We went back to you just do it on your own, try to keep it up longer. See, that's not as quick coming down. I still think the very first one we did was by far the best one, because your muscle, we snuck it in. Your muscles didn't know what to fight, so we got a good one in before your muscles tricked us. So the ball positions on 2. Ball goes out and down. The center of the ball maybe a little below the belt, maybe as low as upper thigh. Okay.
Is the ball where I start out with, is that a good position?
Yeah, you're fine in your stance. Yeah. Now ball position on 3. The center of the ball maybe just above your butt, maybe like low back. Probably not much above that. Okay. A lot of those other guys are kind of right across from the upper butt cheek with the center of the ball. Okay. And then eventually, like not much down motion on 4 at all. Okay. The finish will take care of itself. All right, but that's the one to keep in your mind. Okay. All right. Everything makes sense?
Yeah.
Good. Excellent. Let's stop recording here.